This is Pep number 372 in the Archie series from Archie Comics Group. It sold for 50 cents. And Miss Grundy says, "Girls, hockey players have to be rough and tough." And Veronica says, "Does that mean Miss Grundy wants me to take off my fur coat?" And on the back, there's a Bubble Yum ad. And there's an advertisement for Sabrina and a Taste of Gold. And this is for Hostess Twinkies. And this is from April 1981. And the first story is Archie and Family Matters. And Archie says, "Don't tell me you're going to break our date to go out with your cousin." Friday night. "She's your what? Cousin." I said cousin. "My cousin Mimi. Isn't this some coincidence, though? Both of us having beautiful cousins." And then there's Jughead and Borrow Sorrow. And here's Archie's Gag Bag. And here's a puzzle, Fred the Way to Go. And the next story is That Wilkin Boy and Bye Bye Blues. And he says, "So you have a date, Uncle Herman?" He says, "Yep, real nice lady. We met at the market. Her name's Amy." "I think that's real cute, Uncle Herman. It's never too late, right?" "Hey, Unc didn't get a ride home from his date? Good. Uncle Herman, where's your sexy chauffeur?" "Never mind that. How was your date?" "She had too much money." "That's bad?" "She didn't like my clothes, said I look rumpled." "This nice suit rumpled." "Well, it is a little." And here's an Uncle Herman pinup. And there's an order form for Where Archie Andrews, Where Are You? Digest number 18. And here's a 3 for $1 checklist. And the next story is Mort. "Smile and the world smiles with you. Let a smile be your umbrella." I've got some good news and bad news, little Jinx. Okay, Mart, start with the good news. The good news is that you were right about smiling. It brought me closer to everyone I met. What's the bad news? I'm afraid they're not going to be my friends anymore. I have just found out I have the mumps. And there's Archie Club news and the order form to become an Archie Club member. And here's a Miss Grundy's fashion page. Next story is Betty and Veronica in Final Test. Veronica says, "To me, anyone who isn't rich is poor." And Betty says, "Well, as rich as you are, I guess you're right." And Betty says, "The first role of the unrich is learning to do without." Veronica says, "Do without what?" Betty says, well, like you did without your car in order to walk to school. Veronica says, that's right. I did, didn't I? I did that. I'm going to do this right, Betty. I want you to take all my exquisite, expensive things, coat, purses, shoes, and I'll take your cheap, shabby, unrich accessories. And Betty says, you really know how to turn a phrase. And Veronica says, how about that? I think I learned not only how to be unrich, but unsmart at the same time. Thanks for watching.